Welcome to Code Jogging. In C++, capturing user input at times becomes very difficult because when you ask your user to type a sentence or type his or her full name, capturing it in C++ at times becomes somehow a little difficult because we always stick to the use of the cin to capture user input. For example, if there's a form that you don't want the user to type first name and then the surname or the last name, and then you want the user to type the full name, and the user type let's say A space B or John space Doe. Definitely with the cin, it will just capture only the first word. So in this video today, we are going to look at how we can fix that issue or resolve that issue. Kindly subscribe to this channel so that you receive more content from us. From what I said earlier, let me show it here. So let's declare our string variable. So string full name here. Okay, let's give it empty value here. Then let's display it. Okay, let's run it. And now we have empty. So the next step is we are going to capture the user full name. So let's first display a message. Enter your full name. Okay. Then let's capture it here. So first name. So we have full name here. So let's have your full name is whatever the user will type. So let's run our code again. Okay, so let's type code jogging. Now you've realized that we are having your full name is code instead of code jogging here. So this is the problem I was talking about. For example, if you want your user to type their full name or to type a sentence, how can we capture that? Because with a cin, it terminates when there's a white space or a tab is being pressed. For example, if we type, let's run our code again, and then let's type code jogging. Yes, we get what we want. Okay, but in cin, when we type code, as soon as we type space, then the cin stops working again. So we can still continue and then type whatever you want because it has already captured the code and it didn't add the jogging to it. Then it's going to display code as the user input. So now what we are going to do next is with the help of the getLine in the C++, we should be able to capture the entire user input, whether the user is typing a sentence or the user is typing a full name. It means that wherever the user will type, until the user press enter, we are going to capture everything. So the getLine is a function in C++ and it accepts two parameters. The first is the cin as a parameter, and then the second is the variable you want to store the input to. So let's remove this line and then let's type getLine. Okay, so the first parameter is the cin and the second parameter is the variable that we want to store, what we want to use to store the user input. So now we've added our cline, our getLine to it. The next step we are going to do is let's run our code and then type our full name again. So let's type code jogging with a space and then press enter. Now you've realized that we've been able to capture the full name instead of capturing only the first part of the full name. Okay, so I believe you as a programmer, if you stick to the cin, you always encounter such a problem. So the only way out is to make sure that you capture the user input separately, so that you just provide the first name and then the last name. But in case you want to accept a statement or a sentence or a full name or anything, any character more than one word, or anything that will requires or will accept spaces, then you have to use the getLine in C++. So in case you have any questions, you can leave it at the comment section, and then we also attend to it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that we provide you a new content maybe tomorrow. See you in our next video. Bye bye.